Good evening, guys. So, as you can tell, this is a different game than what I said I was going to be playing this last time. I stumbled across this. This is Gato Roboto. The name really sucked me in, and then the overall look of the gameplay of this just looked really cool. So, I thought for tonight, I had been drawing all earlier today and trying to get caught up on stuff, and I needed a small game break. So, I decided to go ahead and jump into this and see what this is all about. It kind of reminds me of, like, very much, you know, kind of a Game Boy sort of aesthetic to it. And let me adjust the volume here for a little bit. So I'm trying a whole nother setup with mini headphones, and I've tweaked a few more things. It's kind of crazy how much there is to learn about trying to set up OBS, as simple as it is. Okay, so I don't know anything about this game. Garrett to mission control. Come in, mission control. Over. Mission control here, over. Commander, I'm getting a signal from a small planet on my patrol route. Coordinates 42069, over. Those coordinates correspond to one of our research facilities. I don't know why he's a hick. Likely a false alarm, Lieutenant. This particular facility has been long since abandoned. Over. Permission to investigate, sir. Over. Approach with caution, Lieutenant. Over. Affirmative, Commander. Approaching target, sir. Preparing for... Gary? We're going down! Hold on, kitty! I lost track of my voice acting there for a second. Oh. Okay, says the cat. Ship is crashing. Ugh. Can't move. But I'm alive. Hello? Can anyone hear me? You just scared me, Radar. Yeah, Real Kitty showed up to play the game. What are you doing, sir? You okay? I guess he wanted to see what the game was about. He saw I was talking to another cat. He was like, oh no, hold on here. He's not actually that vocal. Huh? Kiki, my kitty. I have bad news, Kiki. I am trapped inside this ship. Kiki, you'll have to go in my place. Am I really talking to a cat right now? Sorry, Kitty, I'm up for a promotion and I can't afford another mishap. These research facilities generally have a pilotable security mech available. Let's see if we can find one. I will help guide you using your radio collar. Fuck. Just make sure to listen for my voice. Godspeed. Good kitty. Wow. I can jump. I can move quickly. Make little puffies. Oh, you can climb too. Look at that. Oh, he was... Well, the control seems nice and tight. Is something wrong, Kiki? Kiki, don't tell me you're scared of a little water. It's the only way forward, Kiki. You have to get in there, Kiki. One way or another. Boo. Okay, so hopefully there's not like an oxygen thing in here. The music has this really weird sort of 1970s dystopian sound to it. The graphics are pretty nice for what they are. little hard to figure out on some things. Seems like you can meow. Go over that way. No health meter that I can see. Let's go this way and see what's over here. The movement is pretty tight on the game. As far as gameplay mechanics. Let me see here. Okay. So the other direction is the only one that I got any real direction to go in. So you can climb using your claws. We've already established that. So... can't meow underwater. Oh, okay. So I had to go down. Wonder if those things can open. Okay. No enemies so far. In some ways, it's kind of reminding me of the game... Oh my god, that's weird. I was about to say it was reminding me of the game Zillion, and which is an old Sega Master System game. There was also a sequel, Zillion 2. Great work, Kiki. Step onto that platform to suit up. So, in the game Zillion, here's a little screenshot of it. You basically play one of the White Knights. In Japan, they were called the White Nuts. I don't know, something lost in the translation. And it's one of 3 different team members. There's JJ, Apple, and Champ. Champ, I believe, stays back on the ship. It's been years since I've actually played the game. Probably about 10 years or so. And it's sort of an adventure platform game where you shoot stuff. And oh, hey, oh. Look at you, Kiki. Somehow it fits. Press Y when you want to get out. Now that you are equipped, it's time to figure out what happened here. Cat's got a gun. Blaster. Good kitty. Okay, well that's cool. Okay. That's pretty easy. Okay, so there's some sort of thing over here. That seems to... maybe that's a re-energizer, I'm not really sure. So I'm noticing there's X and Y coordinates up there on top. Something tells me... okay, that was pretty simple to figure out. Ah. It's very 1970 dystopian with the music there, all of a sudden. Nice. Okay, so I would have been locked in there. This is ridiculous. So this is another game. So if you get a chance to play either game, Zillion or Zillion 2 on the Sega Master System, it may have been ported to the Game Gear. I don't really remember that. It has a lot of similar gameplay like this. And then let me guess. Okay, from the side. Classic shooter kind of stuff. There's no rapid fire when you hold down the button. Seems like there's a limited range to the weaponry. Okay. Jumps are a little more measured. Okay. So there's definitely a timer going. And so going back to that game Zillion, just like you're seeing the X and Y coordinates, you had to actually map out the rooms you went into. Now I'm not seeing card access or anything else like that that was necessary for, you know, proceeding in the game. But one thing I did notice was that the level does. I mean, this is a pretty standard design for platforming. It's nice. I like it. It's kind of a cool aesthetic. I really like the cat with a mech suit idea. That's a really, really cool idea. Sound effects are nice. This is seriously Hello Kitty and oh, why did I do that? Look at that. Okay, so there I've come across my first thing. I should have noticed it, but the black and white color palette certainly ends up putting you in a situation where you have to kind of be aware of your surroundings and where you're going. Okay, so it looks like you can go in there so long as you shoot it. You can get in there. Okay. Oh, okay, so there's my power-up. So these things power you up. That's great. I wonder if the mech suits get power-ups eventually. Like, the jumping is pretty good. Probably get an upgrade to shoot further in there. Oh, okay. Thank goodness there's no life bar on that. But now I wonder how I'm going to get back up. Okay, let's head this way. Oh! So it doesn't like water. Oh! Oh! Every time I hit water, that is my kryptonite. Okay, there's that. Come on. I'm not tall enough to shoot it. Okay. Guess I'll go down. There's an open way over here. Doesn't look like it's going to break anytime soon. Oh no. Oh. One frog took off a bunch of health. Okay. So, the difficulty's not bad. It's actually pretty fun. The hardest part, again, is the graphics being unicolor, which is a little strange. Okay, so this is definitely one where it looks like face this way and disembark, I guess, down here. Yep, definitely that. So, it doesn't seem to be any sort... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. So I think if that's the case. Hopefully this isn't anything macabre like Kitty needs oxygen or something like that. That's really going to get to me. So you don't swim. You can sink pretty easy. Okay. So the advantage here is the claws to climb. That's nice. And jump over. Run down, run down, run down, run down. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's something new. Not sure how to get my mech suit back in there. Okay. Ooh, Kiki got a rocket module. I bet that's allowing me to blast through the walls. Or just do a lot more damage. Kiki, you got a rocket! Press B to use it. Demolish bricks. Amplify your jump. Over and out. Okay, can't use it right now, so I don't... How awesome would that be as a cat to have a rocket launcher without the mech suit? Alright. So... Oh, I get it right here. Okay. So 21 degrees B. I'll try it in here somewhere. Ha ha! That's ridiculously cool. So, I wonder what else I can do with this thing. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you can jump and shoot with it. This is becoming super cool. Like way more cool than I thought. Okay, okay, this up the level of fun way more. That is stupidly addictive. Ah, of course you would. Well, Mr. Frog. Ha ha! Took your rock to the face. Oh, that didn't work. That's the wrong kind of brick. Got fooled. I was bamboozled by the graphics. Come on, come on. Oh, you want up here. Come on, I want to shoot you with a rocket. That was way too effective. Oh! And I can shoot down with this thing. Wow. That is super OP. I really like it, though. So, the jumping is a little bit more natural than I thought it was going to be. Take a rocket to the face. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was out of rockets. Ah. Okay. It's odd how addictive this becomes with the addition of a rocket launcher. I know that sounds odd. That's something I never thought I'd say like that. But it really does. And now I can go anywhere I want. Do I get an upgrade? No, I just go back to my energy level. That's okay. Oh! It's a mouse. Okay. What's that squealing noise? Kiki, I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Oh. Okay. Oh, totally dying. Okay. So that suddenly got very Mega Man on me there for a second there. So, meow. Innocent little thing. Very Tom and Jerry. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. I can dig the music. Oh, I got punched by a flying donut. Good gravy, man. Wow. All right, let's try this again. We're going to give it one more shot. Get past the chit-chat. Get past that chit-chat. Okay. This is showing my ineptitude at being able to play these games. I literally was shooting the other way. Oh, I saw that one coming. That's crazy how quickly the game went from an innocent little platformer where you're running around as a cat to suddenly having to take down, you know, a mech piloted or a mouse piloted mech. And it's actually surprisingly, this is pretty fun. I can dig this. This is really pretty cool. So this is going to be another game that I'm definitely going to add to the playlist to see how much further I can get later. I'm going to give this one more shot in here. And let me see here. How far are we in? We're about 20 minutes in the gameplay right now. So let's... Missile! Missile! Oh, no more missiles. Oh, got hit by a donut. Oh, the same donut. Oh, my life has been a lie. Nope. Oh, took one to the face. Okay. So there's a question in my head where I want to be like, can I run back in here in the middle of the fight? But I know that's not how those things work. Oh, okay. So hitting the menu definitely takes me back to this, which, man, okay. So here's a screenshot of Zillion's map. So there's like, this is interesting because I'm seeing a lot of people that are developing games like this. I don't actually know that much about the developers on this, but I'm willing to bet that somebody in there was like, let me borrow some elements. There have been many games over the years, from Super Ghouls and Ghosts to Zillion, that utilize map overlays like this that are really super simplistic and just kind of show where you are and that sort of thing. I'm liking the fact that the S's are where it seems like that stands for suit, you know, or, you know, super upgrade or something along that line. That's really cool. Oh, you can go back and forth. So you got a pistol and a rocket there. So the suit looks like it can get upgrades in armament. As far as the suit itself and arms. Oh, and then here's the options. So volume, music, special effects. The palette is default. Wait, let me go back to that. Let me see what this does. Okay, so, oh, soft and default. Okay. Just go back to that. Quit to title, back. So, let's go ahead and quit the title here. I'm going to say yes for now. So, my initial thoughts of this. It's a heck of a lot of fun. It really does play really tight. It's really well done. The graphics are very well executed, but it's funny now that I'm seeing them this large, comparing them, you know, to like when you're looking at them on what the closest comparison could be, like, you know, the Game Boy. Because, you know, the Game Gear had color, a little blurry. You could pick out things a little bit differently. I'd love to see kind of a color swap out with this sort of thing where you could at least assign a few colors to it. But again, I'm also a fan of the black and white look of it. I can't think of any other games stylistically from the approach of how it looks that it really recalls back to. I mean, there's certainly a lot of games in the 8-bit and earlier era that this would be reminiscent of. The music is really top-notch. The boss battle was really cool, and it didn't disappoint. I'm really happy I got this, and I actually got it on sale on Steam. Again, it's a cat in a mech suit running around. Can't beat that. So I am definitely going to come back and revisit this game and see what else it has to offer. The actual control in the game seems a little bit icy, and what I mean by that is, like, you know how on some old Nintendo games you'd kind of like slide? Mario Brother games and the ice worlds, like when you just kept sliding across the damn platform, there's just a hint of that in there. And again, that could be either lag in my system, I certainly hope not, or in the gameplay overall. So I'm not sure which one it is. There's no options to tighten any of that stuff up, of course, but otherwise, yeah, it's a great buy. You know, if you get a chance and this is something you want to pick up, let me know what you guys think about it. So next, I will figure out what I'm going to play next. But until next time, I will see you guys then. Stay safe. I know things are crazy, but when things get crazier, you get tired, just find a video game. Maybe one of the ones I've played and try it out. That might help get rid of some of the stress you guys are going through. I'll talk to you guys next time.